So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people, then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So that's got things underway. Buonanotte. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Guyu. Buonanotte! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Buonanotte brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Check.
Wood. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zinchenko running with the ball, and it's Zinchenko. Douglas Luiz. Oh, what a ball! Cucurella shifted upfield, and it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Corner then. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Wood, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking here to chip it through. By no Gittins. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Aina. So we're still where we started right now. That is a great pick out. Oh, great chance! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Lavia tries to get it clear. Caicedo. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it's Buonanotte. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Now it's Wood. Wood! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! They've scored! Wood, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Zinchenko. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Buonanotte! Oh, nearly. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aina. Aimed in towards the centre. Bino Gittins. He has found the way through. Caicedo. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo spread out to the left. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cucurella. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been repelled. Do have a chance to counter here. Zinchenko! So nearly the perfect ball. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Douglas Luiz. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Decent enough try. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gibbs-White. That's an excellent interception. Chalobah. Caicedo. And it's James. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wood being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Anderson. Caicedo. Palmer, aim forwards. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. What a throw in. So here comes the substitution. Zinchenko. Oh, Red, nice interception. Palmer. Guyu, who does have an assist to his name. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nacho, and he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Palmer. Can he finish? And they've got rid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gibbs-White picks it up out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Guiu. Williams. Gibbs-White. Wood played out towards the right wing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Williams. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added. Guiu, and he shoots! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to announce today's man of the match.
Kok sepi ya? Ini kamu yang nge-lag ya? Bukan? Arsenal lawan PES.
Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide line drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. Saka! Lofted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. That has been knocked clear. Zinchenko are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Odegaard. And here's a shot! Anderson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saka gets rid without sophistication. Anderson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He has a look up. Ødegaard with the short one. Tries to get it clear. And it's Timber.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of up.
Wood! That's fallen kindly here! He's delivered all right! Seckford, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ødegaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. Williams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Timber. And it's Lewis Skelly. Rice. And the ball's come loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Martinelli. Havertz. And the counter is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Morato. Anderson. And he's there to get it away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Havertz, and they can counter here. Saka done delicately. Anderson. Martinelli. He has found the way through. Now here. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And they've got a throw. Subimendi. Now it's Saka. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. This could be the final action of the first half. Rice getting this one clear. And that is out of play. Rice. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Saka. That's very neat. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's heaved it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Arsenal come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Over to the left, and it's Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. He is through here. Anderson wins the duel this time. Odegaard, nice looking ball. That's an excellent interception. And here's Martinelli. That's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's come loose. Lewis Skelly. Defending of the desperate variety. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Saka. Zinchenko, aim forwards.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lewis Skelly, forwards and with intent. Zinchenko. Timber makes the interception. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's run loose here. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitutions taking place.
Odegaard! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Here it is, climbs up big! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you really expect him to hit the target from there.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's played forward. He's found some space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ball's played through.
Substitution on the field.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his...
It's a mighty effort! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Wood.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this.